So basically Joe Biden just officially won, and you know what I'm saying, congratulations to him or whatever. And Kamala Harris won too, you know what I'm saying, obviously. So I want y'all to just sit back, because I see a lot of videos right now, niggas up here Joe jiving, Jew jerking, just hopping and flamboying and woo woo woo, just everywhere going crazy in the streets, getting crazy. Like out this bitch catching COVID and everything going ham, and niggas need to like take a step back and pay attention to some shit. Like number one, like don't forget what Ice Cube said. Ice Cube said within the first 100 days we need to see some fucking results. So we're not hearing none of this. Like this is cool, real niggas is cool and all, but nah. Cause if the real niggas paying attention, you really know what you paying attention to, then you ain't really cool. Cause the Senate is what we need with Mitch McConnell. The fuck the shit that got reelected. They got reelected him. We need the Senate House, and we losing. We losing by 2 votes. I mean, by 2 people. We need to take the majority so we can actually pass the bills. We lost a couple of House representatives, but we still take the majority. But if you think about it, we got to have both. So therefore, we can pass all these laws that they said that they were going to do, all these promises that were made. If we don't control both seats, then how can these laws be promised? Like I believe it's a setup, low key. So if we don't get the Senate, I mean, if we don't get the Senate, it won't shock me. It'll make me feel like, yeah, that was kind of their plan just to make us feel good. But we have to get both. So it's like why niggas all doing all this jerk jive and jerking, like, bro, y'all gotta know what the hell's going on, bro. And then you gotta pay attention too, because you know, he was a Democrat. He was here. You know, he got elected. When he knew he was about to get elected, you know, he's not a Democrat, he's a Republican. He's not a Republican. He's a governor for the people. All right, we gonna see. Like, I don't know. He been in there for a minute. He did pass a 3 strike, but don't get it twisted. He been in there for a long time, so he can change, but you don't know. You gotta pay it close. And then, honestly, you know, I mean, I think most presidents be smashing like their assistants and whatever shit like that. I definitely think he smashed Camille, because you're Camille. Joe, he did it, Joe. Joe, Joe, he did it. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't trying to hate, bro, but keep it that bad, though. And straight up, though, when you think about it, she went from being the first black vice president when we needed to elect her, to when we knew she was going, when it was known Joe was going to win, to the first Asian, no, the first Indian Asian, and now that we elected, she's the first female vice president. Come on, bro. Don't let little small shit seep past you. Like Ice Cube said, keep that in the front of your head. Within the first 100 days, you need to see something. You need to open your head and pay attention, bro. Who's winning the Senate race? We need to take the Senate race, too. We need all of that. We need the Senate, we need the Senate, we need the House, and we need the presidency. So therefore, Joe, now we're going to put you on a buzzer. Now, no, we need all that. We need the police reform. We need the decriminalization of marijuana. We need all of that shit. We need you to run all them plays y'all was going to run. We need you to run everything, you feel me? We need a big stimulus. We need all of that, you feel me? But y'all don't get too caught up in just the fact that he won, because they can still play us. We still can get played, because like that ain't a part of the game for us to win. This is just looking like we gonna actually have a chance to come up. Like come up. Like certain niggas can come up, but it ain't about them certain niggas. Them certain niggas opportunities is about everybody having a chance to come up. And we actually at a point to where we can have everybody come up, but you gotta stay smart and keep our head in the game and realize it's not over. We gotta win more than just the presidency. We gotta win the Senate. And then we got to make him and hold them accountable to their word. We got to make sure they look out for us. We got to make sure they don't go bleep or just like, nah. And look, one thing you got to say if I get off of this is you got to remember, we got to hold him to the same standard we got to hold him to the same standard that Trump set us to. Trump showed that you could do some shit as a president, regardless if people like it or not. Regardless of people, every economist and sociologist in the world was saying, how can he give the money from FEMA to the extended unemployment benefits? They said there's no way he can do it, and he did it. So don't let anything this fool say get you caught up. Make sure this nigga stick to his word, B. Straight up, dog. It's folk. Holla at me, baby. And the thing is, I just want to say this one more time. Listen, and if they make you, and if it's a runoff in Georgia, which is what it's pretty much going to be, and that means you have to vote. Georgia is the most important place right now in the world. all you niggas in Georgia, any niggas I got that listen to this bitch from Atlanta, Georgia, that got the address, you have to vote. The Senate race is the most important race. That is the only way to get all the bills passed. That is the only way to get all this shit done. Please don't think that this race is over. You have to go. If they do a runoff, you have to go back and vote again. I mean, vote your ass off. I mean, vote as much and whoever as much have to vote, my nigga. I'm not even a big nigga about voting, bro. But trust me, bro. This is important, bro. Straight up. And it's important enough to make sure you can stand back. Because once we do that, we stand back. We put our hands on the side. We look at Joe. We say, okay, Joe. Okay. You got the House. You got the Senate. Go ahead. All that. We need all that. Plus 10. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do that. Straight up.